Hello, I'm Judi Vitale from Read the Stars, and I'm here to talk about your week at work for the week of April 11th, 2011. So, the last few weeks have been kind of difficult. Not only did we have major planetary changes, we also had a lot of these void of course moon periods where things just didn't seem to go right. I found it extremely frustrating. I don't know about you. And yes, Mercury is still retrograde and will remain that way through April 23rd. So please just go slowly, don't make any big decisions, be careful traveling, keep leaving a lot of time, and try not to get too frustrated. It's just stuff. I mean, I went to sign something and the pen didn't work, so I had to dig for another one. I keep dropping my keys, those are minor little things, but they're the kind of things that after, 2 weeks of Mercury retrograde, you're getting ready to pull your hair out. Anyway, so that's still going on. What else is happening this week? We're just getting through the Pluto retrograde period, which began on Saturday. And it was a day when I know I felt very out of sorts. We're going to go back and re-examine what we went through over the last few months, since about mid-December. So I'm sure you saw your daily horoscopes. If you did not, go back. There's an article about the Pluto retrograde. Also, for those of you who don't know what area of life to think about, with the Pluto retrograde happening. And what it is and all that kind of stuff. It's all explained in there. And then on Monday of this week, the 11th itself, we're going to have Mars opposing Pluto at about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. All times I talk about are Eastern, just so you know. Eastern Daylight Time it is now. So at this point in time, look for a lot of confrontations to surface. You're going to have to be very careful. Don't do anything that even resembles something like road rage. Don't go over to somebody's car and start yelling at them. Don't, say something to your boss that's cynical or nasty, because it isn't going to be taken very well. Mars is action and Pluto is power. So it's Mars when they're in squares, okay, so they're at loggerheads. So it's two forces looking, to dominate with power. There will be an article up on the site about that as well. It's also in your daily horoscopes. Blessedly, on Tuesday and Wednesday, we will have the moon in Leo. That's going to be everybody in a nice, gregarious mood. Everybody's going to be getting along quite well. A lot of good, productive energy going on. Tuesday and Wednesday, definitely your best work days this week. A little bit of a caveat for Wednesday afternoon. The moon will go void, of course, at 3:58 p.m. Eastern. So, be careful there. Thursday and Friday, also very good for work. Yay! Maybe not quite as supported as the other 2 days are, but you will get a lot done. Moon in Virgo is a time when everybody wants to clean up everything and organize it, and it just feels good to work during the moon in Virgo. The weekend, on the other hand, is going to be play, play, play. If you have to work, you're going to wish that you could play. You're going to have the moon in Libra, very romantic, and then we're going to have a full moon on Sunday night. So there's going to be a lot of this intense energy and getting everything kind of into a state of culmination. And, you'll feel that on Friday and Saturday night. And it will have to do with something that you started with the new moon, which took place back there about 2 weeks ago. So, you're going to have to deal with the full moon energy and, see a kind of a letting go of what you're doing. And that's also the key to dealing with the whole Pluto thing that's going on, is to let go, let go. Don't try to change situations. Just watch them, observe, and then after you know what you're doing, you can try to change them. But trying to keep things the way they are, not going to work. So that's your week at work. Keep checking those daily horoscopes and coming back to see Read the Stars every day. There's an article, there's a video, and you can follow us on YouTube. You can like us on Facebook. You can follow us on Twitter. So do all of that from the site, and I'll talk to you very soon. And if you want to reach me personally, it's Judi, Judi, @readthestars.com.